go, y'all. All right, man. It's another day. Ooh, boy, don't look at them losses. I know we only go with one team, man. Really, it's Lamar Jackson. I like Lamar Jackson, man. I tell anybody, y'all want to put some money on it? This weekend is the best time. If you want to make a friendly bet, I'll send you the Zelle. I'll probably start up. I get off work. I'll be home about 8. Shower. I'll probably turn on the game about 10 o'clock or maybe about 10 o'clock. Only thing you got to do is drop it in the comments, hey, what you call it, or go to my PlayStation Network and let me know. My PlayStation Network is TikTok, Dead Man Walking. Let's go.
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Well, dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yes, here we go.
On play action, Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
The first carry now. This is Williams. To about the 26 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he's down at the 17-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Again, it's Williams. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So he had a nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
To the people 18 and over, man, always remember, if you ever got time and you just want to gamble and triple your money, go to Crown Casino. Crown Casino.
Now to kick this one away.
What was that?
And he's is up across the 25
I got you. I'm
and
about to
down
do
at the
that.
28.
I'm about to do that.
Jackson and the
Take
Ravens
that
come
part
up
out.
now first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Let's go, man.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Ravens first down.
Here's Jackson. Now he'll take this and run.
Oh, you
It's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards on the play. And the Baltimore first down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right, let's get it, man.
Raven football here as we begin
Like I
quarter
said,
number
Saturday,
2.
y'all, if y'all want to,
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
yeah. It's enough.
DC, ready? DC.
From the gun.
What I was saying Saturday, I'm we can do the,
He is out of bounds.
we can do the Zills and stuff if y'all want to play.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps
I
it
do like
himself for
$25 and
11 on the
$50
first
games.
down.
I'm about to lose.
Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
To throw is Jackson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
We got tied up with that little 6-7 down.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, I'm about to say you don't get it. Cause we, that's what we used to say to people that use it. Like, yeah, you gotta whoop. You got wild.
7-7 here is
It's like that. Like, you been feeling like that. I just said hello.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated grooves.
Watch him. 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 Tell him don't do that. Don't do that. We make people quit.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
A first down carry for Henry.
Get off him. Get off him, little boy.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Get off him, little boy.
First down, 15.
Can't mess with Henry.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
Hey, my man had the ball for like 3 seconds, I believe. I think it was like 1 Mississippi, then it was an interception. Bro.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you
Y'all know when it's a Derrick Henry game. Y'all see him out there.
We're going to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Let's go.
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll run it again with Henry.
I know it's a. Get off me, man. Like, do your dance. Do your dance. Put your arms up. Show your muscles.
A 13-yard touchdown run.
Show your muscles. Hey, get off me, little boy. Oh, see? I did it again. I knew it, man. I knew I was going to fumble that.
And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
All right, watch him, man. Don't let him do that. Don't let him do that. Y'all know Prescott's some trash. We're not worried about Prescott. We worried about. No sir. No sir. Stayed in the air too long, buddy. You got it. Yeah, that's it right there, y'all. That's the interception. Oh, he going with a screenplay.
Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
Don't let him burn you, buddy.
This one swung out to Williams. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of
mismatches. It takes so different than your choice, though.
One there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
I think it really is make a difference in the class.
Maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone. It takes every time. Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check.
I can't believe you just said that. You have to identify it everywhere.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
You're a lady when you want to be. So that means you identify as both.
That's something defenders work on all the time. Make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he's going to be taken down.
Come on, they let that boy see me. This is a shaky drink, man. I'm gonna burn you. I knew it. I knew it. Watch him, man. Oh, I seen that.
Ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Receiver complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As they stop it here.
He just drove it down the field like it was nothing.
Throwing. Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh! Go down, man. When in doubt, Prescott would do that for you. I told you I make people quit, man. I told you I make people quit. I heard them call me out my name at the beginning, but I ignored them, people. You feel me? I ignored them. Make people quit. You ain't gotta be so aggressive with it. I don't call nobody out, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy. You did all that for an interception.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. Off we go through a driving rainstorm here in Baltimore. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's John Jenkins, the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. A play fake. Now Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. Here's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
A run here with Swift. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Rajante Wester deep for Baltimore. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Forced to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Flush to his left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Flush to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and short. Jackson on the run to the right. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Hey, hey.
Henry. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Moving outside the pocket. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now 3rd and goal coming up. From the gun, Jackson to the goal line and in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back to get the 6th right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Jackson up top again. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard.
2nd down. Jackson. Headed left. Buying time. Taking off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. his second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Loop now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
On the return, the Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Has an opening past the 40. Angling to the sideline inside the 35. And he's out of bounds. They take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 54 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw, it's Williams. That's the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. To the pylon, he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open. In this case, results in the touchdown.
This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Moving to his right. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10, Jackson to throw again. Again, working deep downfield.
I know you lying, man. The run back in the pick 6 is crazy.
A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, Jackson. Rolling right. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah. Hey, middle.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. Once to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
Back to throw, Jackson. Out to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
And 16 at the Bears' 40-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for third and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on second down. And barring something dramatic happening here, it might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
Third and long for Jackson. Forced to his right. Sending it downfield for Likely. And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely.
Jordan Stout.
And now it's fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Williams on first and 10. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They will run it over center with Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. It is third and long.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The Bears send out their punt team. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Jackson now. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Moving left. He'll run again. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson on the run to the right. He keeps it himself, and he's going to be close to the 1st down. Looking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now Jackson escaping to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move.
Dog.
And he's going to take this all the way
Hey,
back.
shit, like,
92 yards.
this is ridiculous. Lamar is in his joint, man.
11 come together.
Lamar, like, man, what the? I just got off the field.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game. And I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers.
Hey, nah, geez, good game.
In this case, it's very easy to see why.
Hey, you killing me with this today, bro.
In this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he'll run. And he'll get this up close to a 1st down, working it to the 33-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. There he goes again. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
The Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one.
Wanna quit?
Here's 1st down.
Hey, middle. Come on.
Jackson looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game,
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
What is it?
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
And it's third down.
Throwing is Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
First and 10.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Yo, come the.
Here at the end.
Hey, good game, man.
Coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest.
Hey, Shaq, what the? They couldn't even fight the last 4 seconds, man. Like, I already accepted the loss. He was way better than me with the Chicago Bears. He was vicious. I fumbled the bag. 2 running backs, a pick 6. It's time for me to go to work.